Hey guys, it's MMOHut here for MMOHut.com. Today we're going to do a first impression gameplay video for Soul Captor, a new 3D MMORPG published by Gamania. I'll spend about 15-20 minutes or so checking the game out, and of course making some comments. If you guys want to know more about Soul Captor, you guys can check down below at MMOHut.com for the full review / game profile. So to begin with here, we're going to go ahead and create our character. Now currently there are a total of 6 classes in the game, 2 of which are not actually active. So the Mystic Fighter and the Celestial Master are not active, and we don't know exactly what makes them special, but otherwise we have the Warrior, the Priest, the Shaman, and the MMOHut, I believe is a way you would say it, I guess. But the Warrior, of course, is your standard 200 melee class, and the 3 over here kind of look like spellcasters. MMOHut is the most unique, I believe. You know, we've seen Shaman and Priest in other games, but the MMOHut here looks like they possess advanced charm techniques, as well as using 5 different, powerful spells, 5 different elemental energies at their disposal, rather. So I think I'm going to choose that, since we can't actually choose the other 2 that might be unique. It's kind of curious why they would implement Priest and Shaman, when the Mystic Fighter and the Celestial Master seem like they would be the more unique ones to try out. So currently Soul Captor is in closed beta. However, you can actually gain the access to it just by going ahead and making a UK Bean Fun account, which is the client that Gamania uses in order to play the games in different regions. Right now the game is only offered on the UK servers. However, there is no IP block, so anybody can actually join and play the game no matter where you're from. There is no word whether or not the game will be available on US servers or Asian servers, etc. But the game currently is available on UK servers for both US and EU players. Alrighty here, so we're just making our character, and as you can see I can do male or female. Although that male still kind of looks like a female. But let's go, we got a female here, and I can't actually use my name Spunkify because it deems it as inappropriate. I already tried it before I started recording here. But that character looks nice. We'll go and go with that one. I can also just randomize it here a bit. Well, let's do it one more time for good measure. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to go with Sarafa then. I'll change that to an A, so make it a female, and go ahead and join the game. So let's go ahead and try to get in the game now. Alright, so the game crashed on me a little bit there during the loading screen, but we are now back in the game here, and I went through a little bit of a cutscene you guys weren't able to see, unfortunately. Cutscene is basically explaining that the land was split in 2, and that we need to go save it, etc. It's a pretty typical little fantasy setting. But to start off with here, we're going to go ahead and right-click on this guy here to get the first quest. I have to say the graphics are actually fairly good looking. I mean, I have this on all high and everything like that. And while anime style is fairly common in games, you know, from the Asian market, I have to say that the graphics in this one are pretty nice. Alrighty here, so I gotta click on this guy, I think. Oh, maybe it's this guy above. Oh, okay, so it's the guy above him. Alright. Tutorial and movement. Alright, so we gotta select this quest here, which I guess is just a tutorial movement. Oh, look. My anime is just up ahead. I get a little child. Alrighty now. So I gotta use little baby. That says right click on me. It tells me I need to go pick up my own baby by using the WASD keys here. I like the fact that there's some cutscenes. It breaks it up a little bit more, and it's not just, hey, go talk to this one. So the Anima system is actually a core component to the system. The Anima, which is like these guys right here. Oh, and they have like European accents. This is so cute.
I'm not an orphan anymore.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Master. My master won't be disappointed. You'll be proud of your skills and talents.
Aw. Is the little being going to be okay? He seems overly confident. I've got a little guy following me. Look at him. Oh, he's so cute. Oh. Well, I can't look at your face because my face is in the way. That's awesome. So you got a little guy here that actually follows you around, and he talks to you as well. Now the anime system is basically a little guy that's going to be following you. He can have in combat with you as well, and he also actually collects souls. So obviously the game is called Soul Captor. Anime name, let's see if I can name you Spunkifia, since you look like you're a female. Spunkifia. Is it going to say a bad word? Ah, damn. Alright, we'll name you Little... Little what? Little MMO. Alright. I don't know. Little MMO. God, I thought about that way too long. Alright, little MMO. Let's go. Let's do this. I have named the anime and then come back here. So the anime comes and fights with me in combat, and then actually when we defeat and kill, okay, When we defeat and kill the monsters, it actually collects their souls, which you can use later to actually power up your anima by feeding it to them. You actually convert it into soul food, and then actually feed the souls to the little anima. Feed the creature souls to the little tiny baby. That's kind of interesting. All right. So now I need to click the toolbar to open the bag. So over here you can see the toolbar here. We have characters, anima, and bag. Here's my bag as well. And then guardian crown. So I can actually equip that to put on my little thing. And right click the head item, report back to lonely anima. Alright, so I put that head item now. Ooh, got this fancy little, can I see it? There we go. Got this fancy little, I don't know what that wizard hat, peacock, whatever. Alright, let's go back here and turn this in now. So we're going to turn this back in. So the anima actually will level up after you click souls and feed him soul food after a while, and gain additional abilities. So he's kind of like your sidekick system. We've seen the sidekick system before. It's been kind of implemented in Divina.
Go on.
Go on what?
The Oracle's book, the encyclopedia of this world, is waiting to be read by you.
They all have such cute little voices. I would say that they're lolies, but they're like too young to be lolies. So they're just kind of like baby angels. I mean, look, he's got like halos over their heads. Are we in heaven? Do you get babies in heaven? What is this? All right, so let's come over here and grab this Book of Order to actually get the encyclopedia, or the Soulpedia, essentially. With the Soulpedia, this collects and actually records all the different monsters you've captured, etc. But I have to say the graphics in the game are quite nice, like I've said before, as well as the setting. I mean, look at that. It's pretty awesome looking. Combat training. All right, so we got to go up the Gate of Order, it looks like.
Greetings. I am your guide to the mortal
The
realm.
book is talking to
Press
me.
F11 anytime to consult my pages.
Good to know.
Now, please head to the combat zone.
I will.
Whilst there, defeat 5 monsters.
Monsters, I'm scared.
Scarred. Okay, there's a little bit of a grammatical error there.
Training ground.
Apparently, unless I don't know, the Europeans did they type scared without an E? I don't know, because the game is based in Europe right now, so maybe they're the ones who did the translation for the system. I don't know. All right, so it's a lifelong. Whoa, thank you, Book of the Oracle. I have to. I bowed down to a Book of the Oracle. What is this? Enter the battle zone. All right. Alrighty here, so let's go ahead and enter this battle zone to figure out exactly what's going on. Gonna come through here and port. Oh, so we gotta kill the crazed monsters. Not even like a certain monster type, they're just crazed monsters. So we don't even care what type they are. So I'm gonna hit 1 key to use my 1 key, which is a typical hotkey MMO. And whoa, am I overpowered? Look at me do all this damage. Just hit it once and like immediately kill everything. Alright, so you should be able to send your animas in there as well. How do I actually do it? I can hibernate, heal potions. Left click, system. I'll just keep killing these in the meantime. Here's my little MMO guy. Unable to capture, please install a soul jade. So you have to install something called a soul jade, which allows you to actually capture the spirits of the monsters. Now, in order to capture those monsters, the better soul jade you have. Whoa! I guess I killed the last guy before it even finished.
Master, the training's completed. Let's go to the gates of truth and meet the gatekeeper.
Yes, let's go to the gatekeeper. And where are your feet?
My master knows where that is.
You have pegs for legs. Pegs for legs. That rhymes.
Look, it's over there.
Alright, so they gotta go meet the gatekeeper now, which is this big guy there.
I told you I was good. I told you, didn't I?
Yes, yes, you're quite good, Mr. Pegs for Legs. Can I change your name? I want to change your name to Pegs for Legs. How do I change your name? Combat mode is activated. Anime actions, gears, skills. So as you can see actually all the skills that he has at his disposal. Attack mastery, defense master, etc. These are things that you can actually upgrade by feeding him soul food. He even has his own attack and defense stats and level as well. And you can actually interact them on a daily basis. You can, say hello to him, etc. Which is cantable, I guess. Which is a achievement encountered. First interaction. So by doing that, you actually boost their spell power or boost their level, which allows them to gain the ability to capture more souls or more powerful souls, because you can capture like boss souls as well. Now, one thing over here as well is the auto potion. You can actually set the levels to have your anime automatically use a potion if you're getting low. And how do I, okay, close that up. Which is actually a nice little feature. If you're in battle, your anime offers, true sidekick potential, giving you health pods, giving you mana pots without you having to click them and actually remember them. You can just set it, like, if you get low, you can use them. Alrighty here, so combat training, I've completed that. And now it looks like we're going to go through the gate, maybe. Can you feel the power of that force? I can't.
The gates of truth welcome you.
They welcome me.
The World Peace Treaty was established a century ago, and since then, no deity has visited.
What's with your eyebrows, bro? They go straight up in the air. And you don't blink. You should think about blinking sometimes. Alright, tutorial, anime equipment. And I can select from the following items. Combat suit. Let's see here. I don't know the difference. Alright, let's go to accept this. And now what? Let's see here. Talk to a nearby cool anime or stylish anime. I can click that to actually talk to them. Yes. Hint, dress your anime through the anime tab in the equipment interface. Alrighty here. You've hit the auto track interface. Click pause to, alright here, what do we got? Social, that's the social area. Soulpedia, quest, skills, anime. There we go. So here's our anime as well. And I can actually dress him up by putting extra items on him. It kind of reminds me of like a little Poké system. Like I've got like a little Pokemon that's like walking around and won't follow me. So giving him long hair is dressing him up. Congratulations, Sugar has obtained Vine Shield. I guess that's someone else besides me maybe. I'm going to go ahead and close it out now. I am a girl. Good to know. I thought you were a girl in the first place. You don't have to tell me a second time. Alright, here. Let's talk to stylish anime. There's one more, only one candy. I can't give you any more. Alright, well I can talk to the cool Anima. And it doesn't talk to me anymore. And choose a hairstyle. I've equipped that. Now what is this? Report back to Gateway Guardian. Alrighty here. So I've equipped that. He's got the hairstyle. And let's complete this. And I can do anime equipment body. And physical defense. Spell defense. I don't really see a difference, so I'll just click that one there and click accept. Now if I bring up my inventory again, I actually brings up the mall. Okay, so if I hit B, brings up my inventory, I can actually equip the combat suit. And now my little guy has a combat suit on. Alright, now that you're properly dressed and you've got your little... It's cool that they have the little books that actually follow them around. Because that's actually how they capture the souls and actually take down all the notes about the different souls that you captured, etc. So there's actually a lot of attention to detail, which is quite nice. You know, there's... Alright, what do I gotta do here? Complete the quest and talk to the gatekeeper. Open bag. Alright, I thought I opened... Oop, gotta hit bag again. I've opened the bag. I've equipped it. Now what? Alright, I see... Let's see, if you get anything you learn here, you can press escape and review through the Oracle book. With the exception of the enemy, all your items made from the heavenly power will gradually disappear over time. What? Ah, that sucks. Alright here, so I've now completed that just by learning about that, and it looks like we're going to the next zone. Awesome. Talion Vale.
Is a town near the center of Cloudfields. The mortals worship the water god Gonga, and the natural
water
form
god
of
Gonga
statue has become the center of daily worship. This haven, which travelers are always reluctant to leave, possesses vistas of sublime beauty and abundant natural resources. Yet a catastrophic danger unknown to all is already looming.
So I like the little cutscenes it actually does for each new zone and stuff. It actually adds a lot of dimension, and to have like full, you know, voice acting in all the cutscenes, it's quite nice. You know, it's nice to see that level of detail in the storyline. A lot of games just kind of slap everything together. And it's like, you know, oh, the storyline you can read online, but it's not really an integral part of the game. Whereas in this game here, you actually see there is quite the connection between you and your little NPC character, as well as the environment, as well as learning the story.
Master, I've never seen a mounted anima before. Cool. When will I ever get to ride a mount? When I'm older?
Yes, when you're older, cute little one.
For a big one or a small one?
That's what she said. Oh, that's so inappropriate.
What are the dark ones?
And she's racist? Bright mounts are hotter than dark ones? What if I think dark ones are hotter than bright ones? Huh? Huh? You're going up to be a little racist little children Anima. Alright, so basically what that's talking about is that after you've actually found some monsters, etc., you'll be able to find certain monsters that allow you to actually ride them as mounts. So as you keep collecting these Soulpedias, some of them will be able to ride as mounts, and your little guy actually will ride them with you. So if, for example, if you're riding a wolf, you're able to also have him ride on like a tiny little husky puppy. So it's like everything's appropriate. So I gotta go to Mini Gonga here, report to Mini Gonga. So I'm just gonna click that, and as you can see, it actually shows me that I'm moving towards Mini Gonga, and I can pause it at any time. So I've completed that, and looks like I gained a level. Awesome. So let's see here, if I can bring up K, no quest tracks. So K is not the skill combat. Do you know how to capture spirits? Let's see. So open this to actually teach me about capturing spirits. So it's nice to have like the the little, helping guide, it actually tells you exactly what you should do. You should practice with Allergics first, capture one soul spirit, and then report back to me. The quality of Soul Jade affects capture success rate, so you might need to kill several before you manage to capture one. So if you get better Soul Jades, you'll be able to capture things at a higher rate, something like 100% with the best ones.
Catch it now.
I will catch it, you cute little thing.
See? Is that so? Will do. Like that. Master, did you see it? I told you I was good. I told you, didn't I?
Yes, you're quite good. Now I gotta actually equip the Soul Jade so that he can actually capture those. And I keep hitting I for it. Alright, let's go back to B here and right click to equip the Soul Jade. So you should be able to actually capture these now. Now, let's see, defeat Allergix and Anima equipped with Soul Jade will automatically catch the spirit. Alright, so I've got to kill these guys here. So I'm gonna hit my one skill again to actually attack these things. Oh, and my little guy, did you see them? Look at this. He just captured a soul spirit. Awesome, little guy. I'm so proud of you. Oh, you're so cute. Alright, here. Let's go run back here. And then go ahead and finish this quest here. And complete that quest. There we go. So we gain level up to level 4 now. Use level 4. Consult the Oracle Guide if you have any questions. So it's nice to have this actually guide you all the way. I'm just going to close that out for now. And we can go. My master Gonga the Water God is responsible for overseeing this realm. Even now, my master is doing the best to maintain the balance. Can you get to the center of the town and look for my master? So it actually tells you in red highlight what exactly you need to do. So Gonga is the person you need to do. You need to see him in the center of town. Alright, so we got to meet him in person. Alright, so I can click this and automatically get path. So I have to say this reminds me a lot of like Divinity graphics or, Eden Eternal graphics. Kind of like that cute anime style. But it's a little bit less chibi than a lot of animes. At least in the character design themselves. A little bit more adult grown, kind of like mid, not so much lowly, but like teenager style anime almost. And I can actually complete this quest there. Looks like I'm up to level 5. Now I want to see if I have skills, like additional skills. So let's see if we can actually look on the side here. I look at my character by clicking my character. I can see my body language. What? So I can see like, I guess, dance modes, etc. And down here I can see my skills. So skills are P. So I've got Hybrid and Cosmologia, which kind of reminds me of Cosmetology or Cosmopology. And let's see here, I've got 187 SP to use. So I have Sacred Skills, Passive Skills. So there's Class Skills, Sacred Skills, and Passive Skills. So there's quite a lot of skills actually at your disposal. Cannot be reached by foot. Do you wish to go to the nearest Kondo Air Station? So it looks like we gain Passive Skills by going to a Skill Master. Can I gain any of the skills yet? Can I gain any of these skills? I cannot. It doesn't look like I can upgrade these things. It looks like in order to get these, I need 250, and I only have 187 right now. So it goes by a point system. You don't get a new point to put into a certain field immediately. You have to save your points. Surrenders just added to your friends list. No, I'm okay. I know you're probably a fan, but I've got to do this. Alright, so human armor now. Monsters drop equipment too, but you need to pick up basic equipment from the armor vendor. Go get Windy Fang, the armor vendor, and buy a rusty equipment. Why do I want rusty equipment? Why can't I just go back for the best equipment to begin with? Alright, so we're going to walk over here, and I can actually move this around, which is actually nice. You can move all of this around just by clicking it and moving it to a different area on the screen. So let's go ahead and trade there. I need rusty equipment. I want to buy the rusty equipment. I have purchased the rusty equipment. And I can move that back over there if I wanted to, and I can go back to Gonga here. Alright, so I'm jumping back. Yo, wait up, there's some dish me. Legs are short. I like the little speaking going on between the two guys. It's pretty funny. Alright, so let's go ahead and complete that tutorial. And it looks like there's only one thing I can use because these things are for fighters and shamans. Alright, so I've gotten that, and I can hit B here now to actually equip that. So I'm level 6 now. So, whoa, that gave me a lot of HP. So there's quite a few levels. I don't really know the level cap right now, but I only hit level 6, and it's only been like 15 minutes or so. So I suspect there is a lot of levels because there's a lot of different monsters, souls to collect, and we're only level 6, and we haven't even gotten out of the first little zone. So now that I've done that, what I gotta do? A mysterious potion. So I gotta go buy some mysterious potion. So it looks like at this point it's just going to be actually introducing me to the different potion systems, different crafters, etc. So besides that, we actually have whoa, that looked like a giant tree running around. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish this up. Tutorial potion, complete that, and I gained some boots. Alright, so let's put those boots on. And now we have the beginner fortune bag, which is level 5, which is pretty common to get in all MMOs. This gives you a refined stone sample, material required for weapon upgrades, charm sample used to gain 100% movement acceleration, and use to teleport to any chosen map, monster, NPC. That's pretty awesome. So I can use that then to actually run a lot faster, as you can see. Congrats on reaching level 7. Keep your backpack at the bank if it's too heavy. Alright. So there's different little guards here that I can pick up. What would you like there? True friends. You can also right click another player and add friend. So let's see here. Oh, okay. So I was being an asshole and like not letting that guy friend me, and he was just doing a quest. He was just trying to friend me for a quest. Ah, man. Didn't mean to be such a dick. Alright here. So as you can see with the social panel, you can see all your friends, your guilds, and related. What? The related? Let's go back to that real quick. So you can actually have like a family tree. So buds, best buds, lovers, swarm buds, and soulmates. That's pretty awesome. I want to have a ton of soulmates. Just like be like the biggest player in town. Totally gonna do that. Then we can see our skills here, our quests, our Soulpedia. So this shows you any monsters that you fought in, as well as any bosses that you fought in as well. So Parent just added you as friends list. Yes, I won't be a dick this time. I'll let him add me. So it doesn't look like I've had any kind of information for any of the Soulpedias, but as you gain souls, these will actually increase, and you can actually use these souls to actually convert into soul food, or to convert them into things that you can actually enchant your items with. So you can use multiple things to actually use enchantments, increase your divinity, increase soul food that you can actually give to your anima. So it's actually quite useful. You know, it's just not just a gimmick to actually collect souls in Soulpedia. It's actually used in quite a lot of the systems in the game. So right here, so the final thing here is go. I already did that. I already made new friends. I got a weapon vendor. I guess I gotta go to a different weapon vendor. Alright, so this time instead of a rusty sword, we get a rusty weapon. Alright, so I've purchased my rusty weapon. Then I'm gonna go back to Gonga here. Gonga sure needs a lot of rusty weapons. And I'll go ahead and complete that as well and get some pants. Finally, I get some pants. Let's bring up the pants and see what we look like, right? Alright, so I'm gonna put those pants on. And we look at my character here. Look quite nice. So the actual art style for you look pretty badass to start off with. You know, at level 8 I have more than just tattered rags on me, etc. It's pretty nice here. So alright, so we finished that quest. Well, I think I'm actually going to call that for now though. If you guys want to learn more about Soul Captor, we might even revisit this in the future once I get a little further up, because I kind of like the little interactions and everything. I'm bored. I know you are. I know you are. Well, I'll get to you in a second. But if you guys want to learn more about Soul Captor, you guys can check down below at MMOHut.com for the full review / information. This has been Spunkify. Let's see if we can do a little bit of a dance here before we go, alright? Let's see here. That's emotes. Where are the emotes? Character. I want to go body language. Where's my dance? Dance. I know you're in here. Dance. There we go. What? That was too... This is getting boring, man. Just shush. You're drawing though? That's so cute. I can't say no. I can't say no. Alright. Let's grab the dance here. Let's put it down here so we can spam that. Let's flip around here so I can see. Oh yeah, there we go. Awesome. You number one. So this is like a club dance, I guess. This is what you do at the club. Although I don't know if you'd go in this kind of huge outfit. But anyways, this has been Spunkify. I'll see you guys next time.